Viewer discretion is advised. If you cannot listen to another person's opinion about video games and it causes you vaginal bleeding, please leave this video right now. Thank you. So, a couple of days ago, Microsoft announced that they acquired all the rights to the Gears of War franchise. So that means Epic no longer has anything to do with Gears of War. They could go about their business and work on any other game, branch out and do different things. Also, they announced that they will be putting Black Tusk Studios, which is a Microsoft-owned studio, in charge of developing the next Gears of War for the Xbox One. And I remember seeing the trailer at E3 last year of a game Black Tusk Studios was working on. I think it was a new IP or like a concept for a new game for the Xbox One. But now that Microsoft put them on Gears, I'm pretty sure that game is going to be put on hold now, which is sad. But they also announced that Rod Ferguson, who left Epic like a year ago, he will be joining the Black Tusk Studio team. So yeah, that's basically the gist of it, everything. And my thoughts about all of this is that, first of all, I saw this coming. I said many a times that this franchise will be milked just like Halo. And of course, Microsoft went out and bought it to milk it. That's what I already knew that was coming. And I think that I might be one of the few Gears of War fans out there that is sane right now. Because I was reading all the responses on Twitter. Well, not all of them, but I was reading a couple of responses on Twitter, people commenting on articles, and I just seen a lot of people going crazy. Like, oh my god, I can't wait. Oh my god, it's going to be awesome, blah, blah, blah. First of all, people need to take a deep breath and just think about this whole thing. Just take a deep breath, woosah, and think about everything. This is going to be a whole new studio working on this game. All the people there, of course, has experience with other games, but the only person who was actually involved with Gears, the Gears game at all, was Rod Ferguson when he worked at Epic. And even then, he was just a production director. He wasn't a game designer or programmer, none of that. So him being there doesn't mean, oh my god, the game is going to be amazing automatically. The Epic team as a whole worked on all the previous Gears games, not just one person, okay? Alright, but like after Gears of War 3 and Judgment, I don't see this game getting any better, especially compared to how good Gears 1 and 2 were. I know people are trying to be optimistic because basically that's the only game they play, you know, right now and shit, which is sad. But like I said before in my other video about these old ass franchises, people are so hung up on how good the Gears games, the Gears franchise used to be, that they keep hoping and praying the next one after that is better, the next one after that is better, and so on. It's not gonna happen, especially with this generation of gamers. They don't want a real Gears game. A lot of people ditched Gears of War 3 early because of the learning curve, and that game had so much casual and scrub shit in it. They even added TDM. They even added TDM. I never thought I'd see the day that TDM is in the Gears game. That game didn't even last like a good year till it died, compared to like 1 and 2. 1 and 2 lasted mad long. I think Gears 3 lasted like 6 to 8 months, and then Gears of War Judgment happened when they went all in to try to attract the casuals, and that game failed even worse. But these developers, especially being owned by Microsoft, will continue to try. They probably come with a new way and try to attract these casuals, because that's where the money is at right now in gaming. Most people want games that they could just pick up and play and get kills. So all the people hoping that the next Gears will be hardcore like 1 and 2, keep wishing and hoping. Those days are long gone. Long gone. As for me, I don't care about the new Gears game coming out. I actually want to see Microsoft come out with some new games and new IPs. I don't care about Halo, Gears, a new fucking Fable, because those games keep getting worse and worse. Like, I don't understand. And to all the people who still only play Gears, having tournaments and having their little LAN events still, which is pretty funny. It's pretty funny. Y'all gonna be waiting another 2 to 3 years just to be disappointed once again. Basically. Have fun with that though. Have fun with that. So yeah, that's basically all I have to say about the Gears news. I said it before many times, so I just wanted to set that straight. I know people were probably interested in what I thought about it. Nothing new. So yeah, can't wait till Gears 4, 5, and 6.